Hey guys, how's it going? I am so sorry that I have been away for a while. I have had the busiest last couple of weeks with work, and I'm so grateful though. I'm grateful that work has had me so busy, and I'm grateful to have a job because in this current economy, we need jobs, specifically so that we can continue to get books and other important things. So in the month of March, I was only able to read a total of 2 books, but I had the best time with the 2 books that I read, and these are those 2 books. First up is, of course, the most talked about book of the entire month of March, and that was Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. What an incredible book, because this book did surprise me. I knew going into it from so many other people who had talked about this book that it was very science heavy, but that if you try doing the audiobook, it was going to be such a really great experience. And so, because I love physically reading books, I did a hybrid, I did both, and I actually kind of enjoyed that. And it was great to get to read that book through audiobook. I thought that Ray Porter did an incredible job of interpreting the story, and I also thought that the story was so well written. I already talked about this book, so I don't want to talk about it further, but this was one of my favorite books to have read in the month of March. And then the second book that I read was this book right here. This is The Book of Fallen Leaves by A.S. Tamaki, Alex Tamaki, and he is such an incredible writer. This is his debut novel, and I thought for a debut novel, this was not bad. So this is the actual published copy. I was fortunate enough to be able to read an ebook arc, and I really thought that the book was so well done. The story was really exciting, and I am excited to continue on the story because it is going to be a trilogy. Whenever that next book drops, I will be there, and hopefully I can get my hands on an arc again. But this was a very fun book. It is a book that takes place in Japan, samurai-inspired story. There are demons, there are elements of fantasy, and it is just a well-written, fun story. This was a very fun read. So there we have it, 2 books for the month of March. Not a very book-filled month, but still filled with incredible stories. And April is going to be hopefully a much more slow month to be able to read. And I have got some books that I am really excited to share about as well.